how to do a YouTube intro. Huh. So I have to come up with my own? Alrighty then. Heh. Alright everybody, I couldn't find any instructions on how to make a video. So, let's get on with the tutorial. So what you're going to need for the modern house that we're going to build is your white concrete, your any color concrete. So you could have blue, you could have orange, you could have yellow. So we're going to go with yellow. And then you're also going to need your wooden planks. We're going to have a jungle type of house. Go with that type of wood slab. Alrighty. And then you're going to want to go over to a little area where you want to build your house. Make a line of how many blocks wide you want your house, -2. And then you want to go back out again. And then you want to pillar up to about how high you want it to be. Now go all the way back around to where you started. And then go back around again. Just to make a nice little 3D C shape. Alrighty, so we have that base done. Now, you're going to want to put back your pillar. And then you have a nice shape like this. So this little open area is where your door area is going to be. So now what you want to do is you want to fill in this type of area right here. And you're going to want to have some, put in your ID with world edit, or you could just do /fill. So the type of planks that we're using is 5/3. And then you'll have a nice little block of wood. So now we're going to need to hollow that out. And the way we're going to do that is select that block right there. Go to the other side. And select this block right there, and we're going to /set 0. Good. Patch up that hole in the wall, and then we'll have a hollowed out wooden jungle house. Now the outside is looking good, so all the really exterior things you need to do other than the windows are place down a 3x2 area with 6 blocks of your choice of your color, and then you're going to want to come up and around and make a nice little center area, and make sure you're about 2 to 3 blocks away from your other white concrete. So you pillar up, and you pillar up with those. And we're going to want to, and this is going to be kind of like a little frill on the top, a little mohawk for the house. And then you want to place these blocks going over here, and then add a second layer to that. Alrighty, so this is the exterior, pretty much done. So what you're going to want to do is add 2 slabs right there, 2 slabs right here, and then extend that across the bottom area of the house. And there we go. We're going to want to have our door ready. So the door we're going to be using today is going to be the birch. So you want to place it on the inside of the house in order to give nice texture to the outside. And then you're going to want to have your either a wooden or a stone pressure plate. We're going to have a wooden because that goes with the exterior of the house. Place that on the outside and the inside, and you can walk in and out as you please, and it closes right back up behind you. So let's go inside and start working on the interior. So for lights, we're going to want a lot of nice windows. So we're going to take the glass panes, choose the color that you chose on the outside, as well as white stained glass if you're using the shaders and texture pack I am. So what you're going to want to do is take out a 2x3 on one side and a 2x3 on the other side. And then you're either going to want to have the yellow glass, or you're going to want to have white glass, which is a more clear texture. So place your windows down out the front. And then as you can see out front, they look rather nice. We also want to take out this other upper part as well to give it a more modern look of a nice mustache. And then also for the other lighting effects, you're probably going to want either glowstone or another one of these light blocks like sea lanterns. So with the glowstone, you can put one up in the corner up here, another right here, and another right, and all out in the corners, and then about 2 in the center, which would be when you walk in, you'll see those 2. Now we want to grab us some more of the jungle wood planks so that we can get them extruding nicely as a kind of half slabish for the glowstone. So you're going to want to fill in the top area all with jungle wood. So now you're going to want to go back into your inventory and get yourself a nice iron trap door. So we're going to place those on the bottoms of all the lights to give them a nice bottom texture. And that's pretty much it, all of it done. So you're going to want to add back in some more windows. So as you can see, that is the little colored, special color pillar right there. So that is going to be on both sides. So 2x3 windows work really well. But then in the back, you're going to want to have it about 1 block away from each side. And then you're going to want to put it back more and make kind of a triangular window with 2 of your wood blocks in the center and in the center. And that gives it a nice M shape. So place in all your white stained glass or yellow stained glass, whatever color you chose. And then place those in. Alrighty, so we got that window done. And then this side has no windows. This is going to be a very opened up build. So you're going to want to take out all those blocks. And then just fill that in. On the sides, you're going to want a different colored window pane for the center. So we're going to be doing yellow for that. Alrighty. So now we're done with all the windows. Now let's work on the interior design. So we're going to want our crafting table, our chest, and our furnace. And we're going to have our furnace right over here with our crafting table and some chests. And after that, put in our ender chest and enchanting table right on top of one another. And that's pretty much it done. What you want to do next is get your staircase of the wood inside your house, then a flower pot, as well as your plant of choice, and for me that's going to be my cactus. And then put it in the back right here. Alrighty, just place in your bed, which is going to be yellow for us, right about here. And good, you also have a lot of other space to put in other amenities. So if we get a good look around, looks rather nice. But sadly, that is all I have time for today, and I will see you in the next video.